So today you guys don't get to see my beautiful face because I'm going to be making this concoction. If you know me, I make a lot of concoctions, and this is kind of like a quick pho. So here are the ingredients. We need bean sprouts, jalapenos, lime, rice noodles, carrots, the beef, ramen noodles, and some tilapia. So what I do first is I take the rice noodles, I'm going to prep them and basically soak them for like an hour. And then I'm going to take some water and I'm going to put it on the stove and let it boil. So while that's about to boil, I take some sea salt, put it in with the rice noodles. I like to soak everything in sea salt just because I feel like it gives it a little bit of flavor. And then I'm going to take the bean sprouts and soak them as well. I want to take some olive oil, put it on the stove, let that heat up for a little bit while I continue to prep. So here are the jalapenos. Basically, I'm just prepping all of this stuff before, while everything is kind of cooking. So I'm just going to take the jalapenos, chop them up, put them to the side, and move forward. So then once the water is boiling, we're going to take the ramen, and I'm going to use the seasoning from the ramen. The ramen where I got this, it was 29 cents. So take the beef flavor, just put it in. I used 3 packets. Now, normally with real pho, you take cow bones and you boil them for 6 hours. So I just didn't feel like doing that. So I made my beef broth this way, the cheap and quick way, the American way. Then I put some sea salt in it, of course. You can put that to your liking. And I also added some beef bouillon from Goya. You definitely add some more sea salt. My technique, also Allspice, for some spice. You have to taste everything as you go to your liking. But anyways, I put that on the pot to simmer, and I'm going to continue. Oh, wait, no, guess I'm going to start cooking the fish. Now, I had this fish seasoning for half of the day. So once the pan is, hot, you basically I cook the fish on a low heat so that way it can kind of, absorb all of the seasoning. And of course, I put the juice in there. It looks kind of nasty, but let me tell you something. The fish came out pretty good. And then I think we're going back to the prep. Yeah. So I put limes in it because it's basically kind of like pho. And in pho, they give you limes and bean sprouts and basil and cilantro and stuff to add on the side. So we're just going to cut these up and, like I said, put them off to the side. This is the cilantro. So I cooked this soup with the cilantro because I wanted it to have some kind of flavor since it doesn't have any natural 6-hour beef broth flavor. So just chop this up, and then when you're done, I put them into the mixture. I'm also simmering this, I guess. I'm not a cook, so I don't really know all the real terms. I'm cooking this at a very low heat. So then you take carrots, and so what you want to do is wash them, of course, and then you're gonna have to peel the outside skin off. That's what I did. So I did that in the sink, as you can see. And then when you're done with that, you basically take the carrots and shred them in the same kind of way. Is that what you call it? Shred? Grate? Whatever. You do that until you get that. And then I put that in the simmering pot as well. Put it in a pot. And then I kind of mix everything up a little bit. Like I said, you just have to taste everything along the way. I feel like if you taste everything, there's no way you can go wrong. So after the rice noodles have soaked for an hour, you want to boil them for just a little bit. And after they're boiled, you strain them, and then I put them into the pot. As so. Slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Then you stir it up. Or stirry up the pot, as my dad would say, which I still don't understand why he says stirry it up. And then I added the fish. I cook with my hands, and my hands are clean, so don't judge me. And basically, like, I let that sit for a little bit. Of course, you stir it up again. But yeah, I let that sit for a little bit, and then it was basically done. So then I, dish it out, and then I add the add the jalapenos in last, and the lime juice, and the bean sprouts, just so it can kind of get that flavor at the last kick. And that's it. That imitation pho. Hope you guys like it. I cook a lot, so I don't know if you'll learn anything from this recipe, but if you do, kudos and good luck. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.
I don't really believe that there's a heaven or hell, so I think you're just